everyone for some more of my Unirea Urziceni career mode in FIFA 22. And we are going to start the season here, the Romanian season, against Gazmetan here. Now, I should say that I'm going to show you the table here real quick. There are 16 teams in the Romanian league, and we play each team twice, so that means we have a total of 30 games. And then after the 30 games, the top 6 teams in the table will participate in the playoff round to see who gets Champions League and who gets Europa League, Conference League, and stuff like that. So we'll be playing a grand total of 40 games this season. And then as far as the cup, in real life, each one is just a one-legged knockout, except the semifinals, which is a two-legged affair, which is kind of like the Carabao Cup in the English footballing system. But I know I showed this in the last video. We're going to be playing against Voluntary, but yeah, all 16 teams are there. So if it is real life, then if this cup is like in real life, then this will just be a single elimination up into the semifinals. And then after the semifinals, it will just be the final. But yeah, hopefully you guys having an awesome day today. Sorry for that voice break there, but you can see my team right here. You probably see one notable addition here. Oh, excuse me. One notable addition, and that is Victor Osimhen. He is 2 overall lower than what Liviu Dragomir was, but he does have plenty of upside. He should be at the very least an 82 and 83 by the end of the season. And I also got some players for the bench as well. I got Cisse from Olympiacos as a backup center back. He's got plenty of upside. And I also got Bruno Petkovic, who will be my backup striker. I do not expect him to grow. He may get to 77 this season, but he is going to be my backup, so I'm not too concerned about that. Everybody else are on development plans. I do expect quite a bit of growth in this team, so I'll be very disappointed if there isn't. But, and I'll just show you what I paid for each person. Osimhen, I paid 24.5 plus Liviu Dragomir. Cisse, I paid 9 million plus Balon, who used to be our backup center back, and then for Petkovic, I paid 8 mil plus Martin, who used to be our backup striker. So, and that is the only business that I have done in this club. I mean, I really don't see any reason for me to do any business, considering this is only one season. I still have over 50 million in the bank just in case I need it for whatever reason, but I'm going to take a look at the calendar here real quick. I do want to get all of July. Oh, I hate when I do this. I do want to get all of July and all of August done. I'll be playing these first 2 games. The first away game and the first home game. Then I'm going to play this game against CFR Cluj, who are the 4-time reigning Romanian champions right now, so I expect that to be a very tough game, and I'm also going to play this game against Rapid Bucharest, and I'll be simming the other 3 games against Craiova, Academica, and whatever that team is. And I do apologize ahead of time. This is definitely where my ignorance of the Romanian League is going to show. I don't know every single team in this competition, so I do sincerely apologize about that, but this is going to be a bit of a longer episode. I'm going to say like between 35 and 40 minutes at least to get these first 2 matches, these first 2 months done. But anyway, without further ado, we are going to go with our strongest starting 11 here against Gazmetan. Clear skies at the Euro Park. And I do want to show you guys our kits. You can see those are home kits right there. But our away kits, those are the kits that we are going to be wearing this game. I absolutely adore them, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. You can see Gazmetan's kits. I'm going to go with the yellow away kits for them. That way the kits don't clash. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what this team feels like. I don't know what the 4-3-3 holding feels like in FIFA 22. Hopefully it'll work for me just as good as what the 4-3-3 attack is. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this team feels like in game. You can see Doro Neagoe, the one of the Neagoe brothers, alongside his brother. I forget what his name is offhand, his first name, but anyway. Now, the goal for the league, at least for the first 30 games, is not necessarily finish at the top of the table, but I do want to finish in the top 6 if I can. And we are underway. Oh, nice pressure by Ozyman. Ozyman probably could have taken a shot there, but who is that? As Bruno Petrovic, or should I say Boris Petrovic, has scored the first goal in his career mode. Now that's going to be confusing. I should let you guys know. I have a Boris Petrovic that plays in midfield, and I have a Bruno Petkovic that plays as my backup striker. As he gets us on the score sheet. Nice steal by Ozyman. My initial thoughts on Ozyman, I like how he feels so far. Oh, those away kits are nice. I'm so glad I picked those. And I just realized I have Puma sponsoring my home kits and Nike sponsoring my away kits. Oops. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not going to pay too much mind about details like that. You see the Slovenian Navs going out wide. Not a real strong cross, but I'll take it. Ozyman gets a brace. She celebrates with Kojikaru. That's who I was intending for that ball to go towards, but not a whole lot of power from Navs in that cross. Okay, Ozyman still in the ball. Left back failing miserably to control Navs. Kojikaru gets it in the back of the net. So our front three has scored in this game. As we're going to go ahead and jump to the result here. I do need to pay attention to growth on this team. And we hang on for the clean sheet. As Marine comes on for Neagoe. And we have a transfer here for our starting left back, which I am not even going to entertain. Matteo Mark going absolutely nowhere. As we sim ahead here to the game against Toma Petrolonov from Granada. If this was a long-term career mode, I would consider it, but considering he is a homegrown talent, I do want to see what he's like. So, I'm going to block offers for him. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play him in the next game. Kojiano loan agreement. We're going to go ahead and accept that. If we absolutely need him, I will recall him from loan. But we're getting it's like I don't know who. Like I said, I'm not completely knowledgeable about the Romanian league, so I don't know who this team is that I'm gonna be playing against. Joseph Georgiou, my starting center back. Absolutely no way. Oh wait, so that's... Okay, so that's Rapid Bucharest. Okay, there's Rapid Bucharest and then Dynamo Bucharest. is the team that has the dog head, wolf head on the crest. But anyway, I am gonna rotate here. Let's see. Navs can come on. As a matter of fact, Koji Karo can come off too. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all my bench players up to see what they're like. I'll even give my goalkeeper some game time. Marine can take the place of my house here. Because I want to feel what my backup players are like, so I feel this is a good, perfect opportunity here at home against Rapid Bucharest. Clear skies at our home ground. We are going to keep the home care. And look how tall freaking Cisse is. That's one of the reasons why I bought him, is because of how massive he is. I think he's like 6'4", 6'5", or something like that. I'll put the red on Rapid Bucharest, why not? But anyway, we're gonna get into this match here. Peter Tomer is our featured player, our homegrown talent. I'm hoping he grows by a bunch. First home game takes place at night. I'm not sure how I feel about that. As we're at the Tenere Louis Stadium. Oh! Almost a nice steal by Petkovic. And I do have Petkovic and Petrovic on the field at the same time. I didn't want a real massive stadium because, yeah, I mean, this is a smaller league, therefore smaller audiences and that, but I mean, it's definitely bigger than most of the stadiums that we're going to be playing in this league, so I do have to say that. Oh, and the Chelsea player that I was thinking of back in the previous episode, his name was Dan Pacescu, who had coined this team the Chelsea of Romania. Oh, come on, what the heck? Okay, off the ball, this team's got a little bit of issues. Okay, Petrovic gets knocked off the ball. Okay, is he onside? I think he is. Marine with the pass to Petkovic. Petkovic, can you make it a brace? Which I'm saying that way after he scored. As you can see, he's celebrating with Varius, our backup winger. Trying to get a feel of how our wingers are. Center midfield is leaving quite a bit to desired, but I want to see how good Varius and that is. Oh, I see Toma. Toma, can you get your first goal? No, you can't. Your finishing is awful. That was kind of a messy sequence right there. I was kind of hoping Toma would have scored his first goal, but the finishing just isn't there, unfortunately. I didn't even pay attention to who scored that. That was Marine who scored that. Oh, nice! Varius making a charge along the right-hand side again. Oh, not a good cross. Okay, Toma, let's see what your crossing is like. Oh, not... Oh, that was towards the goalkeeper, unfortunately. Nice ball! Petkovic cannot put in the back of the net. I think he's on a hat trick right now. Petrovic, can he get a head on that? No, he can't. Konstantinov, can you score? No, you can't. Toma, can you score your first goal? No, you can't. This is like freaking blocking simulator, but yet he gets the rebound. As Peter Toma gets his first goal for the club. Peter Toma, a homegrown talent, scores his first goal for Unirea Urziceni. As we're going to go ahead and jump to the result here. And we do get another clean sheet, which is fantastic. Mark came on for Riddle, which is no surprise. Or should I say Riedel? I think it's supposed to be Riedel. Riedel would be R-E-I. Because he is Austrian. But anyway, we have taken 2 from 2 in our league matches so far. We are going to sim a couple games. As you can see, Kojianu has been loaned out. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the backup team right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. This will be my backup team. Clean sheets. I mean, yeah. Did I say team sheet or clean sheet? I don't even know. Oh. I'm going to call this Unirea backup. And we're going to go ahead and... Which Toma has gone up to 70, which is very, very good to see. Crouch has gone up to an 80, or starting right back. Now change our starting 11 back to the way it's supposed to, with Navs on the right. I mean, Navs on the left, Kojikaro on the right. Ozyman, my starting striker. I don't know why I'm having such trouble talking. I apologize. Maybe it's because I am super hype about this career mode. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. I do expect Gheorghe to get up to like about an 81, 82 rating as a goalkeeper. I'm not a real big fan of having a goalkeeper less than 80 rating, but he does have upside to him, so I'm just going to stick with him. You can see we have a 2-point lead over the team formerly known as Steaua Bucharest, which Sepsi also won both their games, so we're tied with them, though we have the better goal differential. What does the goal differential look like so far? Let me look. We have a goal differential of 8, and they have 1 of 2, so yeah. We're taking care of business early on, though. That may change, because I'm going to be simming. I'm actually going to be simming a whole bunch of games this season, to be honest. I'm just going to focus on, like, the bigger teams, as well as the Champions League that we're participating in. And it looks like our next match is up against second place Sepsi. Craiova just took over first place, so hopefully we don't lose this. I am going to sim this game, even though they are third place in the league. Make sure I do have my strongest starting 11 up there, which I do. Okay, let's see what Sepsi's kits look like. We'll keep our home kits on. Their kits aren't too bad. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this. We're probably going to drop points. No, we get a goal. Toma came off the bench and scored, so Peter Toma already making an impact in this team. Marine comes on for Nergowi, and Petkovic came on for Ozyman. He came on for Ozyman. Oh, that's not good. I hope he didn't get injured. Usually when a player gets subbed off for the first half, that means they got injured. But I don't see a band-aid mark or anything, so I don't know. Yeah, he seems fine. I wonder why he got subbed off before halftime. I wonder what happened there. But anyway, we are going to be playing this game against the four-time reigning champion, Cluj here. They are based in Transylvania. Well, near Transylvania. They are currently 12th right now, but I'm going to take a risk, and I am going to play my backup starting 11 here, just because I do want to give Toma a little bit more game time. And I do want to take a look at Cluj's kits. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put my away kits on for this one. And then you see Cluj with their, I guess you would call that like a burgundy or a maroon color there. I'm going to put that on them. Oh, I am not playing in the rain. No. I didn't even notice that. I hate when this game does that. And I do want sunny, clear skies since we were robbed of that in our last home game against Rapid Bucharest. I was just seeing if anybody else grew. I don't think anybody else did. Toma's up to 70. Kralj is up to an 80. You see Bruno Petkovic as our featured player here. And we are underway here at the Titera Tului. I'm guessing that's how I'm going to pronounce it. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but... Okay, Cluj playing some good ball so far. Petkovic with the steal. Who passed it to Petrovic. Okay, Varias was offside. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, I see Toma. I see you, Toma. I want you to. Oh, it's gonna go. Good job by that center back by Cluj cutting that off. Pass it forward. Nice. Petkovic gets on a hold of that. As you can see on that graphic above, we are the highest scoring team so far in the Romanian league. Sounds weird to say, but Petkovic and Petrovic are linking up quite nicely, I've noticed. A little bit of Croatian chemistry going on there. Varias. Leading line. Why is it not past to Toma? That is something that I've noticed. My wingers don't have a whole lot of power in their crossing. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but Petkovic gets another goal. He surely has to be on top of the goal scoring list by now. Don't mind if I do. Petkovic, can you get a hat trick? Oh, those away kits are sharp. I wanted to make it look like ice, like cracking ice, because this team's been frozen for almost a decade. You don't really hear anything. And I like the cracking aspect of the kit to make it symbolize that they are going to break the ice and get back into prominence in not only Romanian football, but European football. Try to have a little bit of thought and symbolism behind my kit selections for my teams if I can. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Toma, can you score? Yes, you can! And I was purposely doing that to try to get him his goal. Because I want to get this kid involved, because the more I get him involved, the faster he'll grow. As we take care of business here against Cluj. They do get a goal back through Amrani, but Gheorghe came on for Konstantinov and Mark came on for Riedel. You see, Ferro Constanta, that is our rival for this career mode. Is there any growth? Gheorghe has gone up to 79, which is nice. I'm going to have to check his development plan. Has anybody else grown? Doesn't look like it. Let me check out Gheorghe's. See the +1. Gonna change him to a sweeper. He should get to that 80 rating. This is still a relatively young team with plenty of upside, so like I said, I do expect quite a bit of growth. Ajax got, or should I say Lille got Edson Alvarez. That's a good transfer. But this is going to be a 1v2 match against Dynamo Bucharest. I will be playing with my strongest starting 11. You see Gabriel Jesus going to Lazio. That's an interesting signing. Just to make sure that I do have my strongest starting 11, which I do. And this will be the last game I play in this video, and then I'll sim the rest of the games for the rest of the month. Partly clear skies at the Euro Park. I'll keep my blue kits on. The away kits look kind of plain, but I like those home kits. Those are sharp. But anyway, we are going to be underway here. We are going to be up against another Bucharest side. I do want to see whenever we play against the team formerly known as Steaua Bucharest. And the reason why I say the team formerly known is because they actually got the club actually got sued by the Romanian Ministry of Defense for them using the Steaua the Steaua branding. And because they sued them and won, that means the club could no longer identify themselves as Steaua Bucharest and are now known as just simply FCSB. Which I have to look it up. I don't think that actually stands for anything. I think that's more of a symbolism thing by the club saying, hey, we were known as this, but we're just going to keep these letters just so we don't get in trouble by the Romanian Ministry of Defense. Okay, a little bit sloppy there. Man, my wingers have absolutely no power in their crosses. That is a big problem. And I don't want to max out the pass power, or else I don't want the ball to fly out of the stadium, but I'm trying to get it to my other winger, and I just can't. There's just no power. Yeah, that's a little bit of a concern. Ozyman almost with a steal there. Petrovic. Mahalsia. I'll tell you what, I've been very impressed with Boris Petrovic so far. There we go. Kojako with another goal. I don't like the looks of that skies back there. I think they're going to be in for a hellacious thunderstorm there. Unless that's just the way that I mean, this is sunset, so that could be just how the sun is shining through the clouds. You can see Navs working along that left-hand side. His dribbling is super good. Gheorghe, can you get his hat trick? Yes, you can. Gheorghe letting the fans know who's taking charge of this game. Impressive showing by Alexandru Gheorghe. If we do hang on for the clean sheet, Marine comes on for Gheorghe. But yeah, our good form has continued, which I'm not sure how much longer that's going to go for, because I am going to be simming the rest of the games here in August. Oh, what was that? Duo near Gheorghe, Ajax won him. No way. But yeah, the two Croatians, Petrovic and Petkovic, I've been very impressed with them. What was that one graphic that I missed that graphic. There's a graphic for one of my players. I just didn't get to see what it was. Oh, I wish I would have seen that graphic. Crap. I really wish I would have known what that graphic was about. I'm guessing it was for Petkovic for being the leading goal scorer, but I'll never know, unfortunately. That sucks. I am going to sim this game against Craiova with my first team, since they are one of the better teams in the league. Looks like Lazio got the cat kicker. Yep. They're making some interesting signings. Signing a lot of Premier League players. As we're up against 4th place Craiova at home. Mahausia has gone up to an 80. Gheorghe is up to an 80. Let me check my Hausia's development plan. "17 weeks. But I am going to sim this game here. Let's see if our perfect start to the season is going to last under perfectly clear skies. And unfortunately it doesn't. Petkovic ended up missing a penalty that would have put the game on ice. Sidibe gets the equalizer in the 83rd minute. Nav scored for us. But yeah, our perfect start has come to an end. But we are still undefeated, so that's definitely nice. We are still on top, which, like I said, I'm not really... I mean, it would be nice to finish at the top of the table, but that's not really... As long as we reach top 6, I'll be happy. Ozyman's not happy that I got subbed off, but I definitely do need him to stay fit. I feel like there's one more game before the transfer window. The transfer window ends. Marine transfer offer. Block. Boca Juniors warn him. Well, he's not going back to his homeland. Not yet, anyway. Real Madrid signed Juan Bernat. That's an interesting signing. I'm going to sim my second game against Academica because I do want to see how my second team performs in a sim game. I'm probably going to end up losing this game, but you see Lille got Sergi Roberto. That's an interesting signing, considering the team is in financial trouble right now. I wonder where they got the money to afford him. But anyway, Academica is in 13th place. They are close to they are hovering just around the relegation spots. So I feel this is a perfect, which Petrovic is up to an 81, so let me check his development plan real quick. One of my favorite players on this team so far. I'll keep him at box to box. It's only going to take him 10 weeks. Okay, let's see how this team does against 13th place. Wait, what was that from Newcastle? Who did they sign? Oh, they got Camavinga! That's an interesting signing. I can't wait from like FIFA 23 on to see how Newcastle does, which it's looking more and more likely they are going to be playing Premier League football again next season, which makes me very happy as a Newcastle supporter. But anyway, let's just focus on the task at hand. Let's just see if we can get any from Academica. Which we do. Petkovic and Toma with another goal. So Toma's been doing fantastic for me so far. And Petkovic with the goal. So yeah, we are seeing the rise of Peter Toma here early on in this career mode. And with that, I am going to end things here. And the next time I see you guys, we will be probably simming this game against Chindia. And then we'll definitely play these Champions League games against Sevilla and Rangers. And I'm going to see if I can finish the next episode off with this away game against the team formerly known as Steaua Bucharest. Oh, and I do want to play the cup game too. I probably should play the cup game. That way we can win it. But yeah, that's just a little preview of what lies ahead. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.